It's it's never going to go away. It's just going to become more and more and more. Okay, so let's read about the future of social media.
Social media will continue to allow us technology advantages, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and augmented reality are expected to make online health expression even more interactive. Businesses will
Increasingly,
increasingly use social media for customer service, education, healthcare, and remote work. However, governments and technology companies will also need to address concerns regarding privacy, misinformation, online safety, and mental health. Stronger religion, improved digital education, and responsible platform management will become increasingly important. Individuals must also act personal responsibility by using technology thoughtfully rather than allowing technology to control their daily lives.
okay, sorry, the future of social media. Social media will continue to evolve. To evolve means to grow and to expand. So it's just going to become more and more and more. As technology advances, artificial intelligence, AI, virtual reality, and augmented reality are expected to make online experiences even more interactive. Businesses will increasingly use social media for customer service, education, healthcare, and remote work. A lot of people now work from home. They don't go into offices anymore. They Work has become you can do it from anywhere. They don't go into, you don't need to go into an office to do certain work. Some work, yes. If you're working in a hospital, you can't do that remotely. But if you do administrative work, why not work from your home? Okay. However, governments and technology companies will also need to address concerns regarding privacy. They need to make the internet a safer place for us. Misinformation is information that is not true. Online safety, make it safety, protecting our privacy, and mental health. Stronger regulations, improved digital education. We need to educate people how to use social media. And responsible platform management will become increasingly important. The government needs to have ways in place to avoid people being able to just steal other people's information on the internet. Individuals must also accept personal responsibility by using technology thoughtfully, rather than allowing technology to control their daily lives. So we also have a responsibility. We also need, we can't just put our information out there and blame somebody else. We need to use technology thoughtfully and responsibly. Okay, our conclusion.
Social media has transformed modern society in remarkable
Remarkable.
way. It has improved communications, expanded access to education, created businesses, opportunities, supported
Charitable.
charitable causes, and allowed people to share creativity with global audience. These advantages have made social media as an essential part of everyday life for billions of people. At the same time, social media presents significant disadvantages, including education, cyberbullying, misinformation, privacy risk, mental health concerns, and reduced face-to-face community education. When used irresponsible, um, responsibly, these problems can
When
negatively
used irresponsibly, that means when you don't use it properly and you don't use it responsible.
irresponsibly. These problems can negatively affect individuals, families, and communicate. Ultimately, social media is simply a tool like and power any powerful tools. Its value depends on how it is used by practicing responsible online behavior, protecting personal information, verifying facts, and maintaining a healthy balance between digital and real world activities. People can enjoy many benefits of social media while minimizing its advantages.
Minimizing.
Its disadvantages, and so to continue to embrace technology, innovation, digital responsibility will become one of the most important skills for future generations.
Okay. So, in conclusion, at the end of the day, to sum up what we have done over the past few days, social media has transformed modern society in remarkable ways. It has changed. Transform means to change. It has changed the way people live, people communicate, people do things in very good ways because it has opened up the world. It has made the world a smaller place. We won't be able to survive without social media anymore because we've gotten too used to it and it has a lot of good. So we really can use it to our advantage. It has improved communication. You can speak to your friends in other countries. It has expanded access to education. You are able to learn anything if you watch YouTube videos or Google how to do something. The world is at your fingertips. Create business opportunities. Support charitable causes. A charitable cause is something that does good for other people. So a charity is some organization that helps people in need. If there was a fire or a flood, a charity is the place that collects blankets or food or just generally helps the community. And we do that through social media. We advertise, we need blankets, and the community gives blankets. And it allows people to share their creativity with global audiences. So, whatever you do is not just limited to the few people that you know, you can share what you do with the whole world. These advantages have made social media an essential part of everyday life for billions of people. As I said, we won't be able to survive without social media ever again. At the same time, social media presents significant disadvantages, including addiction. People that spend too much time on social media, they cannot live without it. Cyberbullying, people that are horrible to people, leaving comments or saying horrible things on social media platforms. Misinformation, a lot of information that is spread is not always true. Privacy risks, people can steal our identity on social media. They steal your profile, they hack your profile, and they make as if they're you, and they post things, and then it's not really you. Mental health concerns. That's what we said about comparing yourself to other people. And those photos that they post are AI photos. They've been adjusted to make them look super cool. Okay, and it reduces the ability to have a conversation face to face, to look people in the eye and speak to them. When used irresponsibly, when not used correctly, these problems can negatively affect individuals, families, and communities. You make yourself unhappy by comparing yourself to others and by not using social media like you should use it for the advantages, and it takes over your whole life. Ultimately, social media is simply a tool. It's just a way of making life easier. Like any powerful tool, its value depends on how we use it. By practicing responsible online behavior, protecting personal information, verifying facts, seeing that things are true before we share them, and maintaining a healthy balance between digital and real world activities, people can enjoy the many benefits of social media while minimizing. To minimize something is to make it less. So focus on the good things and don't concentrate on the difficult or disadvantages of social media. As society continues to embrace technology, we need to make it our own. We need to embrace it and we need to use it. Digital responsibility will become one of the most important skills for future generations. We need to teach people how to use social media responsibly. Okay, now I want to ask you, what social media platforms do you subscribe to or belong to or use, Emma?
What
What do,
social media I use?
what do you have? Do you have Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat? What do you have?
TikTok, Instagram, and Telegram.
And?
Telegram.
Oh, Telegram. Okay. So you don't have Snapchat.
No.
Okay. And how much time do you think is a reasonable time to spend on social media every day? What do you think is a good time? 2 hours, 3 hours?
Maybe 3, 4.
Okay. And how much time do you spend on social media?
I
A
don't
little bit
know.
more than that. What is your screen
Little bit.
screen time in a day?
I don't know. I don't watch.
Okay, but it's more than 3 hours.
Maybe.
Okay. Mine is more than 3 hours because I use social media for my work. So my screen time is about 6 hours a day. Okay. What do you think the biggest benefits of social media is for teenagers? What are the good
Um.
things about social media, especially for
So,
teenagers?
maybe. Um, you can speak with your friend and no, with your friend, and you don't need to go outside.
Okay, but we do need to go outside sometimes. We can't
Sometimes.
just we can't just spend time on social media, but it enables you to spend time with your friends that are not in the same city or the same country as you.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever used social media to learn something, or do you only use social media for entertainment?
To learn something.
What have you learned through social media?
Mm, maybe. Mm, I don't remember. No, maybe. Mm,
Have you ever watched YouTube videos or something to learn something, to learn how to do
no,
something?
no, maybe because I don't watch YouTube a lot.
Okay. And have you ever, for a school task, for instance, um, used social media to help you do a school task or assignment that you have to do and got information from YouTube or Google or wherever?
Yeah,
Okay. For what? For school tasks, or what information did you get from
for,
social media?
for school.
Say again.
For school.
For school. Okay. I hope you don't do your homework with AI.
I don't know. Never.
Oh, never. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Do you think social media can make people feel a little bit lonely sometimes? because you're just alone in your room speaking to everybody and you don't have face-to-face contact.
Maybe no, but yes.
So does it make you, would you rather say it makes you feel connected to people, or it makes you feel a little bit lonely because you would rather like to spend real time with people?
No, no, I don't.
You don't
Not
feel
at all.
lonely.
I don't. Yes, I don't feel lonely.
Okay. So it actually connects you with people where you would not usually connect with them.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever seen on social media that people bully each other? Have you ever seen social bullying or cyberbullying?
No.
When people
No.
say, have you ever read a comment that you think this was not a very nice comment to say or to
Don't read
share on
comment.
Instagram?
I don't read comment.
You don't
Don't
read
read
the
comment.
comments. You only send the little heart to say, I see your post.
No, no, yes.
Yes, I don't comment either. I just click the little heart and then they know I have seen it. Do you think social media creates self-confidence or takes away self-confidence?
I don't know.
What is self-confidence?
I don't know.
Self-confidence is when you feel good about yourself, when you are
Mm,
happy with the way you look, you're happy with the way you are. So when you're not shy because I'm not as good as them or as pretty as them or as whatever as them. So when you have self-confidence, you can portray yourself and you're not shy to speak to people and you just have general confidence. So do you think social media helps us create self-confidence, or does it take away a bit of our self-confidence?
mm, mm.
How do you experience it? Does it give you self-confidence? Does social media make you feel good about yourself, or does it sometimes make you feel not so good
Good,
about yourself?
good about myself
Okay, why do you say that?
because
Hmm.
mm, it's not make me
It does not
be.
make you feel bad and that you're not good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think parents should monitor teenagers' social media more than what they currently do? And
No.
control
No.
not.
No.
Because do
No.
you think if your mom has to know how much time you spend on social media, do you think she will say it's too much, you're not allowed to spend so much time?
Maybe yes.
Okay, so that's why you say parents should not get involved in how much time children spend on social media.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. And what information are you prepared to share on social media, on Instagram or TikTok? What do you think is safe to share, and what do you think one should not share?
Mm, mm,
Uh,
I,
mm.
mm,
Come on, I'm making you think a little bit this morning.
it's bad.
No, we have to think. We have to think. We
No,
have to.
I don't want. I don't want to.
You have to think. That's the only way we learn.
Want.
That's the way we learn.
I
Um,
don't want.
well, I think one should not share your address on social media. Um, for one, you should not share too much personal information because it can put you at risk. Okay. Here's another difficult one. If social media disappears tomorrow, how would it change your life? What would you
This
do
question like don't work.
if tomorrow you wake up and there's no TikTok on your phone, there's no Instagram, there's no Telegram, there's no WhatsApp? What are you going to
Okay.
do except cry?
No, maybe not cry. I will be I don't know, like sad and mm, maybe it would be very sad.
It will be very sad. Even for me, it will be sad because it will feel I've lost communication with the world. Now I don't
Yeah,
know what is going on in people's lives. I can't communicate with them. I can't speak to them. And then I will feel very lonely. So
yeah,
I will definitely cry if I wake up tomorrow and everything is off my phone and you can't download apps and you can't be on social media anymore. I think it will be terrible. I
yeah.
don't I don't know what I will do. Okay. Our last
Very sad.
question. Very sad, very, very sad. Okay, our last question for today. If you could change one thing about social media to make it better, what would you change? What do you think is one disadvantage or one thing that is wrong with social media?
Nothing. Mm,
Okay, and the fact that it's not always safe to share all your information,
mhm.
don't you think that's something that we need to change?
I don't want to change anything. All good. Like
All good. Just don't take it
yeah.
away, please. Is that the only thing? We must just not take away social media. When we wake up tomorrow, we want to see there is social media.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Emma, we have come to the end of today's lesson. I will see you on Tuesday, and we can meet on Tuesday at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can sleep a little bit later on Tuesday again. And it is
Yeah.
so cold. Yesterday was raining and the wind was blowing and the sun wasn't shining. And today the sun is shining, but it is very, very cold. This morning when we woke up, everything was full of frost and white outside. So I am freezing here where I am sitting. So enjoy the
Yeah.
heat. Enjoy the heat. Think of us that are getting ice cold.
Yeah.
Okay, Emma, you
Goodbye.
must enjoy your weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Okay, keep well. Bye bye.